Or how about this one? It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
How do I say goodbye to what we had?
What was your first impression of Casey?
Oh my god, well, I'm gonna take it off if you didn't realize it's me. First impression, she was pregnant and she was beautiful, and I'm like, how she can be so tiny and beautiful being pregnant, and I'm jealous of that.
She's super pretty.
Very open, kind, friendly, genuine. I would say probably above all, genuine for sure.
I was terrified.
I thought she was a very pretty lady.
She's got tattoos, she's tough, she's kind, she's beautiful. She was someone that I wanted to get to know. I wanted her to be my friend.
She had this really penetrating stare.
She was super welcoming, and she's like super nice smile and like very warm person.
I remember my first interview for my job fair, we had to respond to a question. It was who would we take to a desert island, and you were the person that I wanted to put on that paper, but I had totally forgotten your name, so I put Eli's name because I had just talked to him, but I meant to choose you.
I felt like she could look into my soul.
She always seems happy. I've never really seen her upset. Not that I would want her to see her upset at me or in general.
I think it was more like my first impression of what everybody thought of her, because everybody here just looks up to her so much and thinks she's just an amazing person. I heard nothing but she's so amazing. She fixes everything. She does everything for everybody, from everybody.
She adamantly pulled me to lunch the first day she seen me and said, I know everybody and I don't know you. That's a problem. Ever since then, she's been one of my best friends.
It's a week after we hired her, and then she broke into the old office in order to show me the office. She didn't have the key, so just broke the lock and entered.
We already have a Russell, so is there anything else we can call you? And I'm like, well, my friends call me Russ, so Casey says, no, that's not different enough. I'm like, okay. Well, my parents have always called me Rusty. That's it, your name's Rusty. Okay.
Didn't know who she was. Luckily, I had Sebastian answer it in the best way possible. He told me that Casey was the heart of Wix.
Do you have any Casey stories?
Oh my god, I have so many.
Casey is someone that likes to take people kind of out of their comfort zone.
We went to see Gogo Bordello. That was one of the most memorable nights that I had with Casey.
And then we got back to the hotel and proceeded to order room service and wine and cheese plates until the sun came up.
A lot of fun stories, but you got me so drunk I really can't remember them. So all I know, it was fun from what people told me.
We went to every bar I think that could have stayed open in Miami, and it was a hoot.
When we went to Smuggler's Cove for Tanya's birthday, holy crap, I can't even remember how many drinks she just gave me that night.
And getting drunk with her, definitely.
But by the time I was done, I'd had an entire pitcher of beer, and I looked and each one of us had a pitcher of beer. I don't know how she does it.
She bought a lot of shots for us, yeah.
I have a lot of stories about Casey, and it's really hard for me to remember a single one of them.
Casey taught me two things. One, how to be a superwoman. Second, how to hold my liquor.
I find that if you tend to hang out with Casey at a bar, things can get drunk.
We ended up going to North Beach, where we went to a bar, and actually I don't remember a thing after that, but I had a great time, and I know everyone else had a great time.
Didn't realize how good Casey was and how drunk she can really get people. A Jameson and ginger ale, I'll do that. And she's like, all right, so gets a glass, a pint glass, fills it all the way up with Jameson, and then just a splash of ginger ale. And I was like, this bitch is trying to kill me.
The volumes of beer that Casey every time. Not to mention that she's without a doubt ever the first employee that thrown her breast at me.
She had implants removed and she had it at the office. She used it as paperweight, and at one point she grabbed it and threw it at me. I caught it.
What will you miss about her?
Everything, positivity, just a smile, just Casey, Casey.
All the retreats and all the parties and all the dinners and the Maggie McGarry's karaoke's.
Her neighbor. She always invites me up. We always have cheese and wine.
All the countless nights you've taken us out and partied and then made sure we were at work the next morning because it was always on a weeknight.
I think like her presence and the fun stuff that she did with us.
I think she has a lot of really good fun ideas.
I will miss how fearlessly inappropriate she is.
But every time we used to fly from Tel Aviv to the office, Casey used to come and pick us and wait for us.
Sometimes she even cleaned the car from all the dog hair before she picked you up. Not always, but sometimes.
Miss how honest and easy it was to talk to her. She is a very honest person. She is a very lovable person, and she's straight to the point.
She's a great person, and she's taught every single person something.
Just her energy around the office, the way she really cares so deeply about everyone.
I know I'm gonna miss Casey. Next time in San Francisco, somebody will take care of everything I need, but I'm still gonna feel a bit lost.
She embodies everything that Wix is about.
The culture and the Wixiness and really everything that we look for in terms of hiring someone and bring them onto the team, that's all her.
That rock that we all had behind us that we knew we could count on, and it's gonna feel like the floor is out from under our feet.
The special thing about Wix is how everyone's from different backgrounds and unique, and I really think Casey was behind that in a big way.
She is Wix. It's kind of hard to imagine here without her.
It's a big loss, and we're losing the office enforcer, and the one that has been there from the first day and is a huge part of the culture, and somebody that can always trust to be able to achieve anything, except drive the Ferrari, which apparently, if she does it, the police will catch her after 2 minutes.
And anything you want to happen, just ask Casey. She will do anything. Even if you will tell her to clean the floor, she will do it. She will paint herself.
By the way, I'm pretty sure that it still works when she's in South Africa. So I'm going to test it. Once she moves, I'm going to start calling or emailing and asking for things to be done. And I'm pretty sure it's going to happen with the exact quality, even though she's a continent away.
So Casey, you're watching this at camp. What I want you to do is to look around you and look at everyone who is around you right now, whose lives you've touched over the years, and who you mean so much to, and just take in the moment because you're leaving us physically, but we're always going to be with you wherever you go, and you're always going to be with us here at Wix.
You were definitely a mentor to all the people here, and I keep hearing this over and over again, and I think that that's such a unique thing that you managed to create.
And we're gonna miss you a bunch, and we're gonna continue to do the best that we do and fulfill and honor the work that you put in for us.
What can I say? I'm gonna miss you. Woman, you're awesome.
You've been like a mother not only to me, but to so many generations of us Wixers here, so it's these things are never fun. But I'm going to tell you goodbye and know that I'm going to see you again soon, somewhere down the line.
I'm really going to miss being able to talk to you and come to you when I did have those serious talks that we needed to have.
I'm really sad to see you go, honestly, but I'm excited for the new chapter in your life.
Now that there are a bunch of people here at Wix who believe in what you do and will continue to push for everything that you've worked for.
I feel like you were an irreplaceable piece of Wix. It's kind of weird to think about coming to work and you not being here.
Thank you so much for everything that you've done for us. You've taught us how to Wix. Without you, we wouldn't know how to party.
I always told people that
when I talked about you that you were the most amazing woman that I've ever met. Now that I know you're leaving and it's like, you know, you think about it and it's like I shortchanged you. You're like the most amazing person I've ever met.
And I really liked her spark. She definitely brought a lot of life to the call center.
Salud, Casey.
Thank you for putting this whole team in Miami together. Amazing. Thank you for hiring me, obviously. And I don't know what we're gonna do without you.
I know you're leaving. This is our goodbye. Unfortunately, it's never goodbye. See you later.
No matter how far you are now, you know where we are. So if you're ever down here, please come see us.
We'll miss you forever, except for when I'm going to be visiting you in South Africa. Prepare that room. I'm coming.
All I can do is just thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you for bringing me into the Wicks family. Definitely one of the best times of my life. Thank you for checking on me even after I left.
Casey, you know you're a dear part of my heart. Gonna miss you. Enjoy your new life and your new beginnings with the family, yo. Mad love.
Me personally, and for the office as well, I don't know if we can thank you enough for everything you've done. Good luck in South Africa. We're gonna miss you a lot.
Hi Casey, it's Ashlyn and Ava. We wanted to say good luck in South Africa and thank you for all the wonderful memories at Wicks. We love you. Stay in touch. Bye.
You're my idol. I adore you. You taught me everything I thought I knew.
You've been an inspiration for me and everybody in the Latin quarters since we started at Wicks in that little apartment. I hope everybody in your family is doing very well. And remember, when you get to South Africa, you better start that trip with the bomb! Mwah!
It's gonna be awesome out there. The road ahead is gonna be curvy, windy, and beautiful. All good things.
You got me in trouble, out of trouble, back in trouble. I truly love you to death, and I wish you all the best in South Africa, and I will see you soon. Love you.
You are a truly unique and amazing woman, and I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope to see you soon.
I think you hear this a lot, but you're cool. And from where I come from, what you give is what you get back. So I have a feeling one day we're going to meet. Maybe I'll come and bug you in South Africa, or maybe you'll come back to San Francisco.
Casey, we love you. We're sorry to see you go. It's been fantastic to have you with us. Thank you. And when you get tired of living with elephants, let us know.
I love you, bye, Casey.
To Casey, never forget.
L'chaim.
L'chaim, yeah.
Salud.
No. Oh my God, that's foul.